Hello, this is Asian Redneck Show, and this is Billy Bob coming to you. Hope you're doing good. Today, this podcast, I'm going to do a whole series of podcasts on financial education. And they're going to be really nice and short and sweet and something that you could just take a bite out of. You know what I'm saying? I was asked by a bunch of you guys out there, a bunch of you ladies out there, hey, Billy Bob, can you please help me and teach me how you became rich and famous? Well, the first thing, people, is you have to educate yourself. And you don't have to do it going to college and all that kind of stuff. Even if you do, that's good for you. What you need to do is take little bits of information and do it every single day and listen to them every single day. So I'm going to create a playlist so that you guys can get educated on a little bit of financial wisdom. And today, I'm going to talk to you about the stock market is a device for transferring money from the inpatient person to the patient person. Now, that quote was said by Warren Buffett. Of course, I've said it a lot too, but nobody knows my name. I don't like that, but Warren Buffett, he's like a grandfather figure of financial wisdom. Anyhow, when I started trading in the stock market, when I started investing, I'd buy something. I would buy, let's say I bought Apple. I bought a stock of Apple. And it was $100 a share. And then all of a sudden it went down to 95. And I said, oh my goodness, I lost 5%. Then it went down to 90. Oh my goodness, I lost 10%. It went down to 85. Oh my God, I'm selling. Oh my goodness, I'm getting scared. I'm losing all my money. And I sold all of my stock and I lost $20. Well, guess what? 1 month later, stock was $150 a share. I would have made 50% of my money. Well, guess what I did? I transferred, because I was impatient, I transferred my money, my hard-earned money, that $20. And when you're starting out, $20 is a lot of money. And you know what? I know very rich people now. I'm very privileged to know people that are millionaires and even a billionaire. And guess what? Those people, they go to the grocery store and they're like, hey, that's not $25. That's $19.99. And I'm like, man, how come that multimillionaire right there, or how come that billionaire is complaining about, $4? Because they care about their money because they work for it. So I lost $20 because I was impatient. And I gave that $20 willingly to somebody who was more patient. And so when you are investing, you have to the best idea, and I heard this over and over, is don't start day trading. If you want to do that, you're like a gambler. But instead, if you're a hardworking individual, even if you're 20 years old, invest $100 every day in like 5 stocks. You can go to M1 Finance. I'm going to put a link in this description below. Just subscribe, and you can go ahead and say, I want 25% in Apple, 25% in Tesla, 25% in the S&P 500, and 25% in QYLD. It gives you dividends, quarterly or monthly dividends. Anyway, do that. And then when the stock is low, you put in another $100 and your cost averaging. And you keep doing that over 10, 20 years, and you'd be really surprised. Heck, I was surprised when I said, man, look at that. I'm making enough money to buy myself a Coke every day. So this is Billy Bob. This is Asian Redneck Show. I love every single one of you. And just remember, the stock market is a device for transferring money from the inpatient to the patient. That's Warren Buffett and Billy Bob.